Today we're talking about using solar calculators to determine your solar power needs. There's lots of online calculators that are very quick and easy to use that can give you a bit of an indication of how much solar power, how many solar panels you will need for your home or business. We have one on our own website which we can give you the link to. It's very easy to use, but there's also lots of others out there and they're all pretty similar. The first thing I would say is before you do this, please understand that these are only designed to give you a very approximate guide of how much solar power you will need. You really need to speak to somebody experienced, somebody that's been doing this for a while, and somebody that's prepared to take the time with you to get your solar system right in terms of its size. That being said, using the solar calculators is a good place to start if you just want to get a rough idea of how big the system needs to be. Most solar calculators are very similar. They always have a little bit of input needed, so it will ask you questions about how much energy you're using, how much you're paying for power, and a few other things usually, just to get a bit of a determination of how much energy you're using and how much solar power you'll need. Then the output, again, is usually quite similar. With ours, you can adjust the size of the system so you can see what your savings figures will be like, and you'll see how quickly you can get your money back. What I will just stress one more time is that if you are using these solar calculators, please don't think that that is 100% determination. What they will not understand is what time of day you're using energy. So in these calculators, there'll be a generic calculation built in that will have a percentage split for how much energy from the solar panels you're going to use inside your own home or use inside your own business versus selling back into the grid and exporting back at a lower rate. To determine the actual percentage, we'll need a load profile, which will mean back and forth with you, telling us how you use power so we can actually work out exactly when you're using energy, what appliances, if any, we can push back into that solar energy window to maximize your benefit. So the solar calculators are just going to give you a very generic savings output, not to be taken as an accurate figure in any way, but if you have used one and there's some savings in there that you think look attractive and you'd like to explore it more, that's the time to get in touch with somebody. Make sure you're talking to somebody reputable that's been in business for a long time, has good experience, good reviews, and then do your research on the company, find out how long they've been around for, look at their insurances, look at their reviews and all the other background of the company, and they'll then be able to give you a more accurate savings figure rather than the solar calculators.